because it's 28 years since my missus died and it's 14 years since the dog died, so here's a song about the dog. I love the dog. It's a blues song. So if you've got one,
No, I can't.
I'll do my best. You've heard it all before, but here we go. You got great big feet and you don't smell so sweet, but I love you. Oh yes, I love you. You got big floppy ears and I think you could be queer, but I love you. Yes, I still love you. And when I leave you all day, you don't crap on the floor. When I come home late at night, we're always waiting at the door. So how could I really ask for any more? I love you, oh I love you, oh, yes I do now. But when we walk down the street, you always crop right at my feet. Do I love you, and do I love you? Why don't you get some common sense and crop behind somebody's fence? Then I would love you, yes I would love you. And when my girl comes around, don't you make the farting sound and lick your balls and scrape your bum all along the ground, 'cause she just think that you're a disgusting hound. And she don't love you, oh no she doesn't, she don't love you. Oh, and there's one thing that I beg, don't time to keep to bunk a leg, 'cause she don't like it, and she won't love you. And she don't like it very much when you go sniffing at her crotch, and she don't love you, oh no she doesn't. And now you're ruining all my chances with your animal advances, and you lie there in the corner with your sorrowful glances. Take you to the vet, you'll be a victim of his sharp lances. And then you'll hate me, 'cause you'll be sorry. Oh, you won't love me, oh, you'll be sorry. You're not so gone now. I wrote this about a bloke, he was like, oh, anyway, I wrote about this bloke and he was infatuated. I never knew what that meant. I thought it was something to do with infatuated. No. You're not, are you? So, anyway, called Lessons in Love. And Simon, what's his name, out of Melons Kit, put some music to it.
Oh,
It sounded quite good, actually. The way he did it, not the way I'm going to do it. I met you on a night out, and I really fell in love. You didn't want to know me, said I wasn't cool enough. I was deflated. I followed you around, tried not to let you see how much I was in love, but you didn't notice me. It was like a puppy. You went with Bobby Cottle, who was always looked so smarmy. I told you he was no good, and you said that I was balmy. Oh, I adored you. You said he was so handsome, everything I was not, and then he dumped you for Mary May and left you in a spot of real bother. I was young and lovesick, so I sort of took the blame, and your brothers beat me up and I didn't mind the pain, because we got married. Now I'm left with the baby while you go on the town, and I'm a real prat, for I knew you'd let me down, just a pillock. Your folks think I'm okay now since they learned the truth. You think I'm an idiot, just a stupid youth. But love only goes so far. Now I'm working for your father and doing pretty well, and you're on self-destruct and on the road to hell. Such a shame. You had so very much, you simply couldn't see the love in front of you for your baby and me. We were rejected. And now you're in rehab and we're in Clover, and I'm living with your cousin and a millionaire mother. So what goes around comes around. Thank you.